In this episode, we're not only listing the prebiotic foods that cause the probiotics, aka the good bacteria in your gut, to multiply, but we're also giving you a framework on how to incorporate those foods in your life so that it's easy and automatic, as well as what are the side effects to prebiotics and how to deal with them. Welcome to the next episode of Flat Stomach Scam versus the Real Way to Lose Belly Fat series. If you want to know when the next episode drops, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also hit that bell icon. Hi Viva fam, this is Richa from CoachViva.com. Let's go.
Since prebiotics are a type of fiber, it's not surprising that they're found mostly in plant-based foods. Asparagus, cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, plantains, kale, rutabaga, collard greens, dandelion greens, celery, Brussels sprouts, and potatoes. And those you can eat standalone. Now here's a list of prebiotic vegetables that you can't eat standalone. Garlic, onions, Jerusalem artichokes, fennel bulb, chicory root, radish, chives, and scallion. Note that the more you cook the vegetables, the more you lose some of the prebiotics. For legumes, things that are high in prebiotics include chickpeas, lentils, any kind of beans really. And note that if you're wanting to lose weight, which is a lot of you viewers out there, beans do pack a lot of calories, so portion them carefully. For fruits, there are apples, kiwi, unripe bananas, avocado, watermelon, grapefruit, and custard apples. These are probably the easiest since they are good to eat even when they're raw, and if you're trying to lose weight, fruits are generally lower in calories. For cereal grains, you have the option of bran, barley, oats, and again, note that grains are pretty calorie dense, so just remember to portion wisely. Finally, for nuts and seeds, there are almonds, pistachios, and flaxseed. And note, for this one, seeds and nuts are very calorie dense, so you also, if you're trying to lose weight, once again, make sure to portion them wisely.
Now you're probably wondering how to incorporate these foods into your life without having to memorize this entire list. I suggest creating a daily habit of the following. Aim for a breakfast that either consists of a high prebiotic cereal, these are high fiber or oat bran cereal for example, or a shake that includes fruits. Protein shakes are excellent for this. Check out my base protein shake recipe in the description below. Your next habit is to aim for a lunch and or dinner that includes a salad consisting of 1 to 2 fist-sized raw vegetables in the standalone list, or a vegetable and or legumes soup. And finally, for your snack, aim for a 1 cupped handful of fruit or 1 cupped handful of nuts and seeds. And there you have a daily ritual that'll make sure that your gut flora is nourished and thriving.
Let's go over some side effects now. First off, since prebiotic foods works by getting fermented in your digestive tract, and that fermentation process releases gas, if you eat too much too quickly, you might have gas and bloating problems later. Thus, if you're just starting out, don't suddenly eat a lot of prebiotic foods. Look at the portions that Richard recommended earlier. Second, there's research that showed that the gut composition of bacteria have different effects for different people. This means that the balance between the good and the bad bacteria in your gut will be different for different people for the health benefits. And on that same note, the same strain of bacteria can affect different people differently. Thus, if you try a certain prebiotic and find that it doesn't sit well with you, don't just throw out prebiotics completely. Instead, try a different type and see how that works for you. Now let's talk supplements. Supplements are pure prebiotics, and as I've said earlier, taking too much at once can cause some digestive issues and gassiness. Also, note that FDA doesn't regulate any of the supplements, and so they haven't gone through the same safety tests as other foods. So my recommendation is to first start by trying to incorporate all of the whole food recommendations that Richa talked about earlier. One exception to this is that if you just took an antibiotic, it probably killed off all the good and bad bacteria in your body, then you might want to repopulate your gut flora quickly, in which case a supplement will do the trick. However, we are not doctors, so please consult your doctor before you take supplementation.
Hey there! If you want to know when the next episode of Flat Stomach Scam and the Real Way to Lose Belly Fat drops, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also hit that bell icon. Until then, keep crushing it!